Flooding in Texas. Sad, sad, sad. Flash flooding in Texas. If you never seen a flash flood, the only place I've really seen a flash flood was in Arizona. Absolutely crazy. It's just this. It's like a tsunami on land, really, because it's just all of a sudden this line of water just comes. For those you don't know, the water rose in some places as much as 30 feet in 45 minutes. That is a lot of water. That is a lot of water. 45 minutes to rise 30 feet. Many bridges and people are just, I think the current uh, body count as of like 10 minutes ago when I was checking was around 80 people. And I expect that number to get higher. Sad, sad, sad. A bunch of kids at some camps lost their lives. There was one boys' camp that some of the counselors had the kids hide up in the rafters of these big buildings they had, like the mess halls, and they were literally a few feet away from being completely submerged. So they were fortunate that nobody died in that, but it was a near thing. Unfortunately, the girls' camp that was further upstream was completely wiped out, mainly because of how the camp was situated. There was a rock wall on one side, and the building and stuff were right up against it, and then the water rose so fast and so hard it just basically just carved it out and washed those poor girls away. There's some like 25, 26 girls that were in that camp. Unfortunately, I don't think they'll ever be found. Which my heart goes out to those families. That's just really rough. So the biggest thing that I've come across is like if you're in the area, yeah, spread out. Like don't there's so many volunteers and Texas has got some really good emergency services in the area. So they probably the biggest thing is food, blankets, that kind of thing. Emergency supplies is probably the biggest thing. So find some local charities or that you trust, um, which are very few. And but yeah, I'll leave a link to some charities that I trust, that you can donate to if you want to, and we'll hope that more people get found. But my heart goes out to those who've lost loved ones. And yeah, so anyway, that's it. That's all. There's more. You have a good day.